Howdy, Taurus. This is a reading for you. It's a general reading for all Taurus people, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. If it does, leave me a comment below and let me know. Also, let me know if my volume is high enough, because before people told me that it wasn't loud enough, so I want to know if my new system is working any better. What else? I yawn when I'm doing healing work. And yes, as I read energy, I'm also healing the space for Taurus. So just so you know, I'm not bored or tired. All right, let's begin, Taurus. All right, let's see what's going on for you. I am seeing a brown color, and I'm seeing sweeping. There's a lot of cleaning up that looks like needs to happen. I am seeing a river from the broom, and let's see what this means. I'm hearing there's trash laying around. So Taurus, pick up your trash. Clean up your life. Just kidding. And when you do, things start to really flow for you. Like I said, there's a river, and it's like the trash gets cleaned up and the flow goes right into the river. And it looks like the momentum, the speed of the river is quite fast. So once you clean up a couple things in your life, the flow is going to get pretty speedy. And you're really going to have to be careful because the rapids look a little intense. Not manageable. I mean, manageable. But speedy. You're going to have to be really careful where you step. And one of the things that opens up for you is fun. I'm seeing a picture of someone walking through the creek with their pant legs rolled up and really enjoying nature. And I'm hearing laughter in the background. So your life is about to pick up on the levels of fun that you're going to have. It looks like you kind of let go of things of the past. Maybe it's work, maybe it's stressing about work, maybe it's the way you view work, but you're definitely opening up to having more fun. I'm also seeing kids running around, playing, splashing in the water, giggling. So this looks like a time for family time if you have family. Excuse me. I'm also seeing a pink color coming in. Let's see what this is all about. I'm hearing friendly skies. I was gonna, friendly skies makes me think of that commercial for flying in airplanes, but I'm not actually seeing any airplane travel right now. Let me see what this is about. Taurus, this is really cool. You're gaining perspective about life, and you're becoming more sensitive to other people's needs. In the past, you might have been more callous, and you're growing up, Taurus. I'm really feeling a shift, and this is huge. It's a really big, it's a sweet shift, so you might not notice it that much if you're not paying attention, because it's kind of subtle and sweet, but you're becoming, I want to say, more family oriented as well. And that doesn't just mean your general family. If you have a family, it means becoming sweeter to your friends. It also means becoming sweeter to yourself, because of course you can't get sweeter to outside people without first doing that for yourself. So you're cutting yourself more slack, you're having more fun. I like this, Taurus. I like what I'm seeing. So the beginning of this reading started with sweeping. So as you can see, there are going to be a lot of payoffs for you if you clean up a couple things, whatever it is that you know, I'm sure needs to be cleaned up in your life. And it might just be simple as like literally cleaning up your house or clean your car or whatever you feel really inspired to do, something that would make you really happy to clean up, something maybe that you've been wanting to clean up for a while. I am seeing parents when I'm saying that. So it looks like there might be some cleaning up to do with your parents, such as maybe having a conversation that needs to happen, or maybe also just connecting with your parents and maybe telling them that you love them. I am seeing that as well. That sweetness, that pink, is also coming in with your parents. So, you know, maybe there's a shift in your heart, a shift in the perspective, the way that you see them. Maybe you're not like thinking like, oh, they did this to me when I was a kid and they did that to me. Maybe you're becoming more compassionate and more loving. Yeah, this is really cool. Really cool what I'm seeing. I am seeing a little bunny rabbit now. It doesn't really look like a real one. It's pink. It's a pink bunny rabbit with little pointy ears. Let's see what this means. Yeah, I'm hearing a personality shift. This is really interesting. Yeah, will you guys write me and let me know if you feel like you've had a personality shift and if you're getting sweeter, more compassionate, more sensitive, you know, listening better to what people have to say. I feel like at one time you might have been like, yeah, yeah, whatever. But now you're kind of more grounded and stationary and feeling more solid in yourself. And this might be after the cleanup job. So this may not have happened yet, but I feel like you're right at the brink of this. So it'd be really cool to hear from some of you Taurus folk um, about what's going on in your lives. Let's see if is there another message for this funny fuzzy pink rabbit. I'm seeing him kind of going. Let's see what this means. I'm hearing don't forget about your old friends. So it's like an attunement, it's a focus. Remember your friends, remember the people that helped you to get where you are now, because pretty much everything in life is based on people. You know, money that you've made, where does it come from? It comes from people. You know, you can't sell things to animals, you sell them to people. Everything is through people. So there's just, I'm seeing this loop now. It's like a highway. It's a circular pattern. And just remember the people that have helped you along the way. And oh my God, all of a sudden I feel so sentimental. There's just a lot of this pink, really heartstrings kind of energy coming through right now. Um, about that, about sharing your love and gratitude with people, with your folks, keeps coming up, with old friends. So it's not just about forging new pathways, it's definitely about, oh, I see what that loop means. Of course, the loop means, you know, the full circle of your life. So it's not that just this end of the circle, it's, you know, where you were born and all the people along the way and maybe the people in the future or the new people. It's a loop. And you're probably feeling, you're probably going to feel like things are feeling more complete. You know, things are feeling more the opposite of loose ends, right? It's a circle. It's not a bad or a boring circle. It's a really uplifted circle. Like, wow, you just have a new perspective on life. It's kind of like having a new lease on life. And it might have just been a really simple shift. You know, maybe it's because of COVID. Maybe you're starting to think more about what really matters to you. You know, is it the like being on the uh what do you call the conveyor belt thing, the rat race, working 9 to 5 and stressing and all that, or is it, you know, your family, your friends, the people that really matter to you, your health? And I'm talking like this because the energy is about slowing down and really, really seeing things for what they're worth. So it's not about the rat race, like, what's over here? What can I get from this person? It's not about what you can get from people. It's about what, you know, inspires you from the inside out from being around these people. What have you learned from these people? And it's not just, you know, great experiences, it's all the experiences. It's, you know, what did I learn from this asshole, or or bitch, or whatever. Is that multi gendered, I guess? Anyway, yeah, so a lot of fuzziness, the pink fuzzy stuffed animal rabbit. So let's see what else. Well, I'm hearing time to go home. Time to go home. So whatever that means to you, let's see, I'm just going to ask what it does mean, because it could be like going home to your parents, but that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's that. Yeah, it's just more of the same of what I've been seeing, like coming back home, coming back to your heart. Yes, that's what it is. It's the heart. It's all about love. Loving yourself. But this isn't something that you have to strive for, like, I gotta learn how to love myself more. It's already happening for you. I'm seeing like just a huge raise in consciousness, shift in consciousness for you, Taurus. So yay, awesome. I'm gonna pull a magical unicorn card for you. Oops, I don't have my deck open yet. Let's see what they say. I'm not gonna look. Taurus, this is what's going on for you. It says, try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. This card doesn't really fit as much as they usually do when I pull a card, so I'm just going to pull another one, and maybe it'll fit for you. Maybe you resonate with that card, but for me it didn't like totally resonate with this reading as much. I guess trying something new is part of like your new paradigm shift, but here's another one. Okay, this one feels more resonant. It says, very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what this reading is all about. Yay, good stuff. All right, I am Robin Eagle Sage. I'm a medical intuitive. If you'd like sessions or classes, I have a great online program. My website is www.medicalintuitivetraining.com. Adios, Taurus. Take care.